Aw man, what a total jerk.
Not kidding, Paul Heyman is very annoying and he still is today.
So anyway, WCW wasn't the only sports entertainment company to meet its demise in 2001. There was another organization that saw itself as the leaders of a revolution in the industry, making things a little more in your face, little more hardcore. It had a passionate, dedicated fan base hungry for extreme action and ready to follow the company to the ends of the earth. And if there was going to be a war for supremacy, then they were going to force themselves right into the middle of it.
On the July 9th edition of Raw, WCW's Lance Storm and Mike Awesome took on WWE's Kane and Chris Jericho. Kane and Y2J had the upper hand on the Invaders in their former home base of Atlanta. The Big Red Monster had Awesome in his clutches, about to chokeslam him, while Jericho had Storm trapped in the walls of Jericho. However, chaos broke out when the Extreme Original, Tommy Dreamer and Rob Van Dam, formerly of Echo, jumped the guardrails and attacked Kane and Jericho. The WWE Universe watched on in shock as Awesome and Storm sided with the Rebels, joining in on the beatdown.
Things took an even stranger turn when WWE troops rushed to the ring in what looked like a rescue mission. The Dudley Boys, Raven, Rhino, Just Incredible and Taz, all WWE superstars, stared down the four invaders for a few moments. Then, they ominously turned toward Kane and Jericho. Feel It, Jr., Raw commentator and former Echo owner Paul Heyman screamed at his partner. Feel this moment for the rest of your life.
Like clockwork, as soon as Heyman finished talking, the 8 extremists jumped the WWE superstars, viciously attacking them with fists, boots, and steel chairs. It was official, Echo had joined the invasion. Shane McMahon approached his father about uniting to take out Echo later that night. The WWE/WCW union was short-lived, as the two warring sides couldn't coexist in the Raw main event. The rivalry was taken to new heights when the WCW and Echo factions embraced in the ring as a confused Mr. McMahon watched on.
The WWE chairman stood in shock as his son explained that he may not be able to compete with WWE's checkbooks, but he can outsmart this old man. Shane announced that WCW and EC had merged at the behest of him and the new owner of EC, his sister Stephanie.